Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of the wonderful and wobulous Project Zomboid. Last we left off, a few things happened. I did go off and explore and try and discover this medical place that you guys were talking about, and luckily I found it. Most notably, it had a ton of medicine in it, so I definitely want to make that a goal to move there. We actually did try to attract the horde kind of away from that location, but ended up failing, primarily because helicopters kind of swooped in and re-attracted them back to my position. So they unfortunately decided to come wandering back, and now they're a bit more in a dangerous spot than they were before. In fact, they're slightly clumped and a little bit dispersed near the medical facility, even banging on the windows and stuff. I actually fear that going back there, I'm going to find that the windows have been broken and that it's no longer a safe place to live until I do some barricading and working on the place. On the flip side, though, my normal safe house is fine, so that's not a big deal. At least we have a place to kind of sleep for now, and that's what we're going to end up doing right here. The overall goal in the next couple of episodes would be to move to the medical center. I think it'd be fun to live there. I think there'd be a lot of benefits to living there as well. Now, if you guys noticed between last episode and this episode that the brightness is a little up, well, you'd be right. For some reason or another, whenever I boot up any video game, the brightness jacks itself up. And even if I Alt-Tab to bring it down, it immediately goes back up whenever I launch a game. And this actually initially happened when I launched Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs, and I don't know what's causing it. So if any of you tech wizards out there know why the brightness is just jacking up, I can't figure it out. And to be honest with you, I haven't had the time to Google it, and I do mean I haven't had the time. I've been spending all day today messing with my new modem. So I'm hoping that something will fix itself in the meanwhile. I'm hoping that I might be able to figure it out, but I'm hoping one of you, moreover, will know what to do. Okay, so I thought I heard a moaning, but that's fine. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to eat a little bit. We're going to take one piece of bread with us, and we're going to head out and see what the zombie situation is over by the medical area. Now, another big concern I have is when we logged off, the zombies, there were a good chunk of zombies by this safe house in the distance. Nothing that was really terribly threatening. Are you seeing this? This is hilarious. This is like darkening a path as I walk on it. This is an interesting feature. I'm going to call it a feature because I can use it to head back and figure out where I came. Feature. If it's something I can use, it is a feature. If it's something that does not help me at all, it is a bug. Anyway, as you can see, the zombie dispersion over here is pretty rough with the wanderers kind of meandering around. It looks badass and it looks a lot more, I don't know, zombie apocalypse feel than like a hive of zombies that you might see, you know, in the what is it, that Will Smith movie? Oh god, it like entered my head and left. Have you ever had that happen where you get the name of what you're thinking of, and then all of a sudden it's gone within like a split second? Oh god, what was the name of it? Holy crap, there's actually a hell of a lot of zombies over here. We also tried to set fire to an oven, which didn't end up working. God, The Last of Us? No, that's the video game, Mathis. That's not a thing. Oh no. 3 windows broken. Tons of zombies over here. If these windows are broken, we definitely have zombie infection inside there. That sucks. Okay, stop it. There we go. Alright, down she goes. I don't know if this is actually salvageable with the way things are looking here. It might actually be. Oh god, move. She made the bite animation, but I'm not sure I actually got bit. Let's just swing this corner here. We'll take a look at our health. We're actually okay. That didn't happen. We were actually able to get away before anything happened. She got caught in the trees as well, so it can give us a minute to back out. It looks like we're going to have to resort to not even coming up here for a while. There's a whole bunch of zombies. Granted, there's a good amount of space in between them to move, but there is not nearly enough room for us to live up here. I'd rather just kind of avoid it all. I think the best bet for us would actually be to avoid going north in general for quite a while. I think the idea for us is going to have to scout and loot to the south and just leave these guys to their own devices and hope that something kind of gets set off. Maybe when we get a shotgun, we could start doing some clearing, but that would require us to round them up like freaking like cattle and then take pot shots at them. And even then, Alright, let's, even then, though, the shotgun has been obviously severely nerfed in subsequent patches. You need to take a lot more shots at them now for you to actually do anything. Wow, there's a lot of zombies over here. God damn it. I think it's a mixture of the alarm going off, my yelling at them to drag them away, and then the chopper just kind of fucking it all up royally in the end. Which is so shitty. Let's just see if we can get around them. That's definitely not my house. This guy wants to go in. He's so desperate, he's slapping his head up against the door. Perhaps his arms are tired from reaching out all the time trying to eat whatever passersby come around. I don't think this is my house. Nope. One more past the floral bed, and that's exactly where we live. Right here. So I'm going to have to avoid that situation for a while. Let's scout south a little bit, see what we've got up our ass over here. Oh my god, we are sandwiched. This is not good. Now, are these wanderers, or do they see me? I think they see me. Which is fine. I just need to avoid them. Wow, we are sandwiched between a horde and I can't think of a rock and a hard place joke there. I was thinking, I just couldn't. A horde and something place. A dead place, I guess? Maybe? What are we going to do? I guess we can follow this path south and see where it leads, though. We're leaving so much unsearched. To be honest with you, I mean, this is kind of extreme, but you need to know, when to fold them. I think maybe just... I heard a gunshot, and yep, they got pulled away. There's a gunshot that went off to the north. That is going to put our situation in an even worse spot. You got to know when to fold them, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to walk away. Leave that place. Don't go back. It's not worth it. We'll find another safe house. It's unfortunate because we used a lot of sheets, but overall, sheets can be easily found pretty much anywhere. And I'm really not going to worry about the food that we left there, because we'll find a lot of food in the surrounding houses of whatever we end up calling our safe house. On top of it, we could go back for it at some point. If we could just get somewhere safe, I'll be happy, for Christ's sake. For crying out loud. Now, I'm curious if since there are a ton of zombies out that way, if there are very few zombies out here. What is this, like a cabin in the woods, even though the woods... Hey, buddy. I'll actually... You know what? Let's see if we can pop this open and let you out. He's trying desperately to walk out the door. It's not working. If I can get the window open, though. Here we go. Come on. Really? Come on. There you go. I want to get in there without necessarily breaking the window on the off chance. We want to make this random cabin in the woods a safe house for us. She's dead. Alright. Now, is there anything... We have bandages, by the way. Yes. Alright, is there anything else in here? Let's climb in. I can hear a zombie. Oh! 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 They were having a frickin' orgy. What are we, climbing through the door here? It's a little awkward. Alright. I missed. It's fine. We can recharge our swing here. And do a little bit of damage. Let our chick kind of catch her breath. And then... Nope. And then... Come on. Alright, he might actually be dead now. Potentially a crawler, too, but I'm hoping he's dead. We'll see when we get near him. Now we can just beat on her a little bit. Now she's definitely dead because blood just came flying out of, all of her orifices. And he's dead as well. Okay. This should be safe. They had a 3 zombie orgy going on in the cabin over here, but that's fine. I probably shouldn't actually be closing doors to the outside world, but I'm going to. What we did unfortunately lose is our water. Our water's all there as well, so we're gonna have to fill up some stuff, drink it, and refill it again. We'll start packing things away, of course. There we go. Pack everything away, and we'll hold on to it. What else do we have here, if anything? Ramen. We'll start taking some food. I mean, there's no harm in really taking it. At least not right now. And we can just leave. There's a main road here. We'll see what this ends up leading to. Except for rain. All right. This is mildly recognizable to me, I think. Storage areas, I always say, are recognizable because there's 3 of them in this map. So, always think it's recognizable when it's not necessarily recognizable even at all. I need to see if I can find a way in. What we're going to do, though, is eat the bread that we took with us for now. Eat it before it gets wet from the rain, even though that doesn't really matter whatsoever. There's an office over here we could definitely pop into. But I'd much rather see if we can find a door in this big-ass area. And I don't want to be breaking it down with the bat. That would take so long. I'm not going to go over there because I saw a zombie. I don't want to risk it right now. If we can get in here, that would be great. The answer for now is no, so... Oh, mother of God, there's 2 zombies in there. God damn it. And we're starting to get tired at noon? Why? Because you woke up at 2 in the morning? Because you thought that would be a good idea? You nitwit. God damn it. Alright, let's, nothing over here. Let's see if we can get into any one of these buildings at this point. The rain is a really detrimental kind of effect to kind of have in our character, especially when we're looking for a safe house and we have very little equipment on us and we don't have anywhere place to call home. If it was raining, I'd turn around and go right to our safe house, but for right now, I feel that safe house is absolutely, utterly compromised. And if I need to, I'll break open one of these frickin' windows, but I'd rather not. No, it's gonna be locked. There we go, that one's gonna be open. Alright, we can come over here. Feature! I can check if it's locked by clicking on it. Fuck! Son of a bitch. Can I at least get dry first? Please. Is it here? Am I in the area that the alarm is going off on? Oh, I don't want to do that, actually. Yeah, I am. Get me out. See you later. Not worth it. I tried to dry off for a little bit. Hopefully that helped me slightly. But, son of a bitch, man. Nothing can go my way right now. If we can get in here, that would be the best. Please no zombies. Please no alarm. Alright. Solid. We're in a place we could dry off. Nope. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna swing and do... Can I climb over this thing if I need to? Alright, let's hope there's no zombies in here. Nope. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna dry off in here, and then we'll bust down that window and leave that way. And then we'll find another place we can call home for now. This is not it, unfortunately. This is a temporary solution to a temporary problem. It stopped raining, though, so that's going to make things a little bit easier on us, but we are having a rough time as far as surviving is concerned, at least for right now. With our trusty bat and a little bit of food to our name, that's about all we have. At this point, I usually have a safe house, and we usually are starting to get into a daily routine of scavenging and building if we have the tools to do so, but now is not happening. It's not happening at all. Probably a crawler, going to ignore it. Maybe I can get in here. I mean, I'm not below pretty much turning any of these into safe houses at this point. Can we... No, we can't right-click it yet. I mean, these have normal windows at the very least, so that means we could probably pop them open. Those windows that you see me break open before stuff, the reason I haven't even tried opening them is because there's no way to open them. They're completely unopenable. There you are. I knew you would be. Come on, buddy. Come on. I will gladly just beat you into submission. Come on. Down you go. Alright, I guess I could start trying to break open this door? No. Let's see if we can just break into this building. I'll just break a window open if I have to. I'd rather not, but I will. I'd really like a door to just be open, but we cannot. Come on. That alert the horde over there? Nope. Let's jump in. We'll spend the night here at the very least. Hopefully it's safe. And it is not. What are we looking at here? 2 zombies. There's one right there. Let's see if we can kill him off before we have to deal with the other one that went wandering off this way behind those crates, I think. Yep. See if we can just... Got her. Alright. Alright, so we have enough we could loot here. Well, we might find an axe, which would be really nice. I probably shouldn't do that now, though. It's getting late. My character's exhausted. I want to make sure where I'm going to stay is safe. Can I sleep on the toilet? Probably not. No. That'd be hilarious if I could, though. We're gonna have to end up sleeping on this chair, probably, right here. Unless there's a chair in here, of which I could sleep in, away from the windows. But that does not seem to be the case, so it looks like we're gonna have to pull up a chair over here and attempt to sleep on that. That's fine. It is what it is. I'm gonna grab that crowbar, though, on the off chance that that is remotely useful. I say that because equip is secondary. What we're going to do is equip this as our... Unequip this. Equip this as our secondary. And now we can carry a little bit more. We're going to throw the crowbar in the backpack. And we're going to call it now. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to get our character to sleep. We're going to continue with our survival starting tomorrow. Thank you so much for the support. Hitting that like button means a lot to me. Please do so. And feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the Horde. As always, I'll see you next time.